Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
But what's the Norman here? Is Norman just gonna run something like a Leshrac? So we'll see if AG is actually ready for it. A little bit of poking onto Norman. They do trade 2 for 2. Still being aggressive though.
That's going to be a lot of damage on Kishka. Split Earth's going to fly out. First blood might already be here though. He'll go for the siphon, but the chase is on. Kishka, can he make it? No, he cannot. Abuse the insatiable hunger to give him a self reset as bottom lane. Varish getting aggressive, and well, he might have something, but Kishka does have the stick charges. He's going to be just fine. They even found Narman on the Void top side.
And plays here.
Yeah. Now Narman shows up mid lane, 4-2-3, wondering why he's here, as they are going to move in with the silence. Narman's gone. Narman, not going to be too happy about that one, I don't think. Ace 12 with a very nice rotation, having the Ancient Seal available, and the big weakness of the Void John. You silence him up, and he's not really going to be able to do too much.
Ace 12 does just matches that movement. They get the bottle top up for Azura.
Ace under vision. Ace 12 getting very, very low. We'll go for the silence on Azura, but it's not going to matter. He will drop. Narman actually takes the kill for himself on the Void. Pings out from Narman. That's interesting. Didn't want to give it to Azura, apparently.
Yeah, you take your support tax here. You are a support Void.
Or do they just go for a trade up top lane instead?
I think he just tried to trade. Sanctity's all alone here as well.
He is. DB going to move in. Split Earth's actually going to land for free. Sanctity will be slowed up by the time dilation, and help is incoming. Narman looking for a bash. Sanctity, he's going to try to run, but is going to drop. A massive pickoff once again for the side of AG.
Yeah, finding some...
Going to have to back their way out. They just don't have the damage output for the Timber. It's really hard with the Spiderlings because you're just giving free reactive armor stacks. As now the Chrono, they found the tiny Narman. He's caught the Leshrac though. Uh-oh, Narman, he's gonna die as well. Oh boy. Well, the Orchid is on the way now for 4-2-3, so we'll see if they can try to make this work. There is going to be a 4-man smoke behind the Broodmother. In fact, never mind, they go right ahead. Down towards the south, towards the bottom lane. Narman is going to be able to break the smoke in a quick time walk away. He might die for this, but he'll be okay with that. He does protect his own Storm. There's now mid lane, they're onto the Timber. That's a much bigger target to try and give away here as Wami. Can he get his way out? Chains are there. He'll try to walk the old-fashioned way, but they have so much control. And now into the mid-tier 1 they go. Lilgun, bottom lane. Kishka is there with Sanctity. Never mind that though, towards the left side they found the Gyrocopter. He will die to the Orchid. 4-2-3, able to take another kill for himself. And hell, he might even find a double damage rune for himself in a moment. So they won't mind this, I don't think.
Yeah, still grouping up though.
They are. They'll jump in onto the Lesh. Mystic Field was there. Chrono committed, but it's only onto the supports and there's no backup. Nobody's there to back him up in that Chrono. They're even going to find Wami now on the Timber. Lilgun. They know Exorcism's down as well, so at least you don't have to worry about that. That'll be the mid-tier 1 tower to drop this call down. Is there Ace 12? He will avoid it. Azura jumping right in. Has to be careful though, but he has that BKB, but it won't matter. Oh, he's down. Onto DB. The Leshrac completely controlled up, trying to heal up through all of this. Is going to be able to fight back. In fact, Sanctity, he's the one on the run. On that Tiny, he is melting. Meanwhile, Narman, he might drop. There goes the Aegis on that Tiny. As Kishka still going, still trying to delay this team fight. Will drop, and so will 4-2-3. Barish able to take both from for AG to try and force a fight. The Sanctity does break the smoke. Sentries do go down around the Roshan pit. Lilgun have successfully avoided the gank attempt so far, though. Narman, he'll get silenced up. There goes your Chrono. He does have buyback, and he
still kind of clumped up here.
You've got to wait for that Void. Roshan's up in 17 seconds anyway, so he's going to respawn in time. Sanctity does not want to wait. He does jump in very early with the BKB, but now he won't have it for the next team fight, and DB knows this. He'll move in right away onto Kishka. That's going to be the DP gone. As Ace 12, he will be up next. Buybacks are immediate, but this is not the fight they wanted. Sanctity, he's going to be stunned up, slowed down, perma-stunned in fact, as DB will take him. Triple kill for the Leshrac. In fact, they just keep going. They found 11 on the Dragon Knight. He'll go for a TP out. Can we get a bash from Narman? Not quite.
Oh.
No bash out, but they are into the Roshan pit, and that's much more important.
Like we talked about them making a choice between controlling Storm or Void. They have been choosing Narman, and that does free it up a little bit more for the other cores.
Stun. Oh, that's a quick Lotus Sword from Wami. Still, they silence him up, but do they have the damage? Not quite yet. Ace 12 in the meantime does go down to Azura. Kishka, he's in trouble. On the DP, trying to run, but will not make it out. And now the Chrono. Narman, not going to allow 11 to get out of there. There's your Chrono. 11, he'll have to run the old-fashioned way, but it is not going to work out. 3 down for Lilgun. And AG...
outside of that one Chrono on 11, but it gives them that option to play that way. As long as Lilgun clumps up a bit too hard, Narman's there to punish, and as long as Narman's there, they have to jump in first.
And there he is. Onto the Skywrath. Ace 12 is gone. 4-2-3 forced the BKB up just to run away, but now they might go high ground. Knowing the BKB isn't available, it seems like timing's not bad. Problem is they're fighting into Chrono, and they might have the low ground disadvantage here. The AG may not be suspecting this. They'll go back towards the north, the top lane. They're sneaking up right from the backside. Wami on the front lines. Aeon Disc is procced. They found Azura, but he's going to zip away, and now the turnaround. They'll go for the team fight. Onto the Dragon Knight. 11 is melting. Might just drop as they chase him down. It seems like Lilgun, they don't want this fight anymore. 4-2-3 tries to back off. Wami, he'll find Kishka. In goes Narman. He's got the Chrono on the Broodmother. In goes Sanctity. He'll find Narman's life, but it'll be for 4-2-3. It's not the trade they wanted on Lilgun. It's not the smoke they wanted on Lilgun.
Forward, but they're just going to lose one other set of racks. The push is too quick coming out from DB. They've got doubled siege creep. They've got Lesh.
Mystic Flare out. Wami, he's going to cop a fair bit of damage, but is still fine. As now the zip back in. Azura, he found Sanctity. Oh, there's no buyback on the Tiny either. They could maybe just go Megas. What did he buy? He bought a Hyperstone. We'll see what Lilgun can do, but it really doesn't feel like they've got the answers. They're going to try and move out of the base, maybe go for a surprise team fight on the low ground in that tree line. They are going to try one last time. Lilgun, no, they're spotted. Narman, he'll jump in. DB, he was the one to go in as well. Buyback is there from Narman. He'll rejoin the team fight. Lilgun, they at least find the Leshrac the first time, but Azura, he'll make the jump in with the Aghanim Scepter with the double pullback onto 4-2-3. The refresh, he'll find another. Too many black holes out. There's 2 down for Lilgun. Kishka, he'll keep going on the DP, but there's no way he can make anything work here. As Wami will chase him down, and towards the south, they've got Sanctity. On that Tiny, he'll try to run, but Azura's holding him down. The Tiny's gone. That's it. GG's called. What a performance out from AG, and what a draft from AG, John. I didn't get it when we saw the draft first, but as you saw it play out, it was actually very clever.
I don't know what to say. I mean, Narman pause for Void. Look, safe lane or an off lane or a last support, they go with the Bloodseeker here. So that is one way.
Damage at level 1 if you get it maxed out with the charges. Kishka, he doesn't have Icarus Dive right now. Kishka, Stroke of Fate is there. This might be first blood for DB again, and he does find it. Second game in a row where DB picks up first blood. That's a massive win for AG.
Now they're just managing to really and kind of ensure that 43 just keeps this farm game up. It's pretty passive. Once level 3 is up, you should get more activity up there. It's Narman who's copying a lot of hits right now, so they'll try.
Ace 12, gonna get caught by the Dispose. Sticky Bomb's there. It shouldn't be enough, but it's a fair bit of damage. In fact, Wami, he'll keep chasing with the sidekick, and they do find it. Narman, he'll go for a run, try to escape the grasp of 4-2-3. But 4-2-3 continues the chase, eventually might just have it, and does. So you do find a trade here. You'd still argue more worthwhile for the side of AG as they do get the pick up first.
Start to see what AG needs to get done. Like they've got a Void, they've got a Morphling. Both of these heroes will need farm. And the rest of AG will have to kind of buy that space with Narman, Varish, and kind of Wami just making plays around the map if they can.
DB's still got Chrono here down at the spot lane, but Sanctity has rotated over on the Ember, so Varish, he's in trouble. Sunray is going to take care of it. DB unable to help out, now being swarmed by the side of Lilgun. It does have help incoming, and the Chrono is going to be committed onto 2. They'll take down the Phoenix first. Kishka's gone. Rotations are in. Wami, he'll make the jump in onto 11. Ace 12 going to be around to help out with a very nice avalanche, and DB's gone. He doesn't get the time walk. Still, they will continue punishing. As Ace 12 barely survives for now. Azura still on the chase, but the Stoneform there on the birds, and Ace 12 still hiding. Waveform not going to connect, but it shouldn't matter in the end. Still these jukes. Ace 12 really breaking them ankles there for a second, but eventually will drop. A 2-for-2 trade.
Yeah, it's for any losses you might take. Still trying to be aggressive, and you've got this early timing now on 11. Vlad's up, going into the Wraith pack, although rebound.
Yeah, rebound with the Inkswell. Do a lot of damage here to the Visage. Good way of getting through the Gravekeepers. And 11, he's going to go down. 4-2-3, though, has rotated. Wami, he'll cop the Rupture. No real way out of this, so 4-2-3 have a nice, easy trade on his hands. Hands up once again, by the way, is Azura. Gonna try and run. Jules being thrown out in the meantime. Sanctity, he'll jump in with the Sleight of Fist. Narman, oh, he set up the trap. He set up the trap with the proximity mines. The Ember couldn't react in time, and now Azura gonna turn right back around. We'll ignore Kishka. Onto 4-2-3. They've got the Bloodseeker.
Oh my
They've
God.
got the Phoenix. Ace 12. He's gonna try to run, but tips are out. Azura really saving the day here for AG. Ace 12, he'll run, but there's no running. Back into the tree line. Wami will take that one. 4 down for the side of Lilgun. In fact, it was a full team wipe. All 5 went down. There's 2 right there. Boom, boom. See you later. Sanctity, you have a great point there, John. Like, in that tree line, if you can bait them in, there's no way they get the mines in time before they pop.
Strength of techies, and they might find Sanctity again.
Yeah, the Ember.
Oh my God.
It's the genius of the techies pick, because you're going to have Blast off to silence, and to make matters worse, once he has the shards, he'll have the stun as well. So it's really hard for this Ember if he gets caught out like that. Meanwhile, bottom lane, 11's going to drop. So another kill to go the way of Army Geniuses. But with this Blast off Inkswell combo, it's just...
Well, you really don't mind. It's a techie support. He's doing his job. You're allowing your Void and Morphling to farm. Lilgun, they're going for a smoke play out here.
Here we go. They'll try. They will find the techies at the very least. So Narman might just drop a no. The Soulbind is there. They're going to try and fight back. And now the double rebound in the mine as well. Onto the Ember. He's silenced up. In comes Azura. There goes Sanctity. Ace 12 and Sanctity both down. As now the Phoenix going to try and TP up. And the stun's going to be there from Azura. No. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no.
It feels so much worse because you're trying to kill Techie. Ward's down. Chains out from Sanctity. He'll spot them out. Rebound is there. Wami looking for a target. Will jump in onto Sanctity. Does get ruptured up, but Wami, he has the unleash. He's happy to go for the fight as Azura. He'll waveform in as well. 4-2-3 being chased down. Ace 12 in trouble. There's your Soulbind. There's your blast off Narman. He connects on 2 heroes. This is looking like a good team fight at all, but DB, he's going to drop. They lost the Void. No Chrono to come out. Lilgun, they're able to fight back. Where was the Chrono late game? But Lilgun, they want no such thing to happen.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they've
They've
just got to keep playing to their pace. Get that push going. There's no counterplay yet, although.
Soulbind, oh, they found the Bloodseeker.
Oh.
That's the Aegis gone. Dispose is there. That'll be 11 gone. That's a lot of oh my God, Wami, stop it. Wami, stop it. My God, 4-2-3's gone. What is this hero, man? It's not fair. Like, we've got Hajime no Ippo here, John. Smoke up. Keep in mind, they do have Chrono up. We haven't seen the greatest of Chronos yet. And Narman, he's going to break the smoke immediately. Get some mines down before he does die. But can they actually get him? Narman, he's on the run.
What?
He's going to make it out. Azura, he'll make the jump back in. Kishka, he gets taken down before the egg comes out. And now Narman locking down Sanctity in the Chrono. DB, he's found 2 more. Perfect team fight for Army Geniuses. 11's going to drop. There's no surviving, surely. As the egg has been dropped. In fact, never mind the turnaround. Lilgun, off the back of the buyback of the Phoenix. They make it work. It looked impossible to win that fight. But somehow, with the egg right behind them, they make it work. Varish, he's the final piece of the puzzle. He will go down. It'll be a full team wipe the way of Lilgun. How the hell did they do that, John?
I mean, it's the egg, and it's also the buyback of Sanctity. He dips back in, he understands.
Disadvantage though, Lilgun. This could be dangerous in that dire jungle. Azura, he might break the smoke. There are mines around as well to give information away as Varish. He does break the smoke on Sanctity. Silence is there. Sanctity, he'll pop the BKB early. Try to fight back Azura on the chase. Will get ruptured up, but won't care. He'll go for the man fight instead, and now the blast off is out 4-2-3. He got the BKB in time. Narman, he's the one on the run. He should be alright. Meanwhile, Azura dropping way too low. Is going to be able to waveform out just in the nick of time, but the chase is going. Azura's in big trouble. Where's this Chrono? It's not out yet. They do at least get Sanctity down, but Azura, he will drop as well. Buyback from Narman, and now that Chrono. DB turns around again. 4-man Chrono's out into the mines. This could be a disaster for Lilgun. They've got to get out of there. They've lost Ace 12. That's the only one they lose so far. The Tiny is going to drop a DB's on the chase 11. Does he get bashed? Where's the back? Here we go. Here we go again, Lilgun. Not going to start the fight yet. This is such an action-packed game, John. 24-21. We love these kind of DB. Jumps in so aggressively. He has the BKB this time, though. No Chrono to play with, but they want to force the fight anyway. Wami right onto the Bloodseeker. 4-2-3. He's controlled up. He's gone. Sanctity needs to get out of there. He'll remnant back towards the backside, but they've silenced him up on the Ember. Oh, boy. Ace 12. He'll keep running, but there's 3 down without buyback for the side of Lilgun as AG. They smother them. No Chrono necessary.
Oh, man. Like, the Bash is coming out as well. The Basher and Wong not going to take long to melt that objective. No Chrono threat here. No techies to jump.
Marcy's in. Wami, he's going to jump in the waveform forward. The Aegis. Wami's got it. Wami snatches the Aegis away from the grasp of Lilgun. He'll die the first time. Egg will pop. DB jumps in. Kishka, he's the target. Azura, though, locked down, in trouble, stunned up. Can they deal with him? No, they cannot. He's out of there. Meanwhile, Wami, he'll keep man fighting. He'll see Kishka. He can't find him, though. It's still 3 down for AG. Lilgun, they still win the team fight, but they will not get the Aegis.
You honestly don't have the best jump. Like, you are reliant on techies or rebound, which is not exactly the same as like the Ember. Smoke out here from Lilgun. They are in low ground. AG need to find a way to make this work.
They need some vision too, but a great blood ride into the jump in from Ace 12. They found 2 already. Wami and Varish are both gone. Narman, he'll be chased as well on the Ember. Trying to slow him down with the traps. Sanctity still going. Narman blast off towards the south. He's gonna make it. Or is he? Soul Assumption, 11's chasing, Chrono's out though, chains are there, BKB as well, DB, he wants Sanctity, he'll find the Ember, onto 11, the Stone Form, gonna buy a bit of time, 4-2-3, how can you help right now? Can he even help? 11, he'll try to run, and in fact, he's patiently waiting. For now, no jump to be made. Sanctity. Seen this one before. Chrono, he's trying to bait it out. There's a Chrono. Sanctity, he's been caught. The Sunray, it's not doing enough. Sanctity's gone. Kishka in trouble now. As the Ember has no buyback, they're still going to try and turn Ace 12 is there with a big avalanche and toss combination. They got the Void. Ace 12 finding a great trade for his team. And suddenly it doesn't look as good. Roshan, it gets started. This is the 3rd one of the game with the refresher available on it. Refresher shard is what I was meant to say. Is the rupture is there. Wami does get caught out. Remnants forward immediately. Sanctity playing around. Chrono is out. They've got 4-2-3 in the Bloodseeker. He's going to die, but he will have buyback. In they go Narman. He's in with the blast off and the mine's out as well, but Ace 12 is going to catch him on the techies, and eventually they'll hex him up and take him down. He'll have buyback available. He'll pop it immediately. Into the Roshan they go. Lilgun, they want to try and sneak this. Lilgun, they've got the Aegis on 4-2-3. You're going to have to Chrono him twice. Again, you still have the problem of Kishka. In they go again. DB, going to move in onto 11 with the BKB out. Is unable to find him because the 4-staff was there, so DB needs to back off. Instead, Sanctity!
Ooh.
Oh boy, Sanctity's down. He has buyback. He might be forced to commit because Wami's on the chase. Bashes out. There's your buyback. They want to retreat now. AG don't want the fight anymore, but Azura, he'll man up. Waveform away. Can he get out though? Yes, he can. He'll TP is now. Sanctity, where are you going? He'll go after Wami. He has not found the master yet, but eventually does get him. DB, he's down in the void. He is down in the void without buyback. GG. They can't pull it off. Game number 2 gonna go the way of Lilgun. DB ends up dropping. No chronos were thrown out. Oh, Lilgun. What a performance in game number 2. And what a game 2.
To the tiny one here. Maybe close out with the support. Maybe we'll go with Lone Druid instead.
Hook back to Varish. He's the one in trouble now. DB, can he help him out? In fact, Varish is going to run. The stick charges were enough and the TP rotations were in Narman. He's going to chase down Kishka. DB to follow up, and Azura, he's there as well. Narman, he'll take first blood in the void. 7 minutes into this game. It does cost the 4-hero rotation. Oh, that's so much damage. Wami just deleted Ace 12's HP. There's the rebound. Not going to land either. Sanctity, a very nice juke out. Kishka is there, but Narman right behind him is Azura looking to zip in, but the Avalanche and Dream Coil going to lock both of them down with the toss back onto the Storm Spirit. Can he survive? Very Fire Azura, no! He is going to drop. Great setup from Kishka and Sanctity. Still a double damage rune is going to be found out by DB. They might keep going. He has Dismember. He'll land the hook. He's got the Dismember out. The orb. It's not going to last. They'll find a trade. Great rotation from DB.
Yeah, and that's what you need to see. You're still pretty happy with killing off the Storm. It's a really aggressive movement forward from Azura, and they didn't manage to get too much. The activity out from DB does pay off, but you are still getting a lot more space out here for 4-2-3.
That is a very risky initiation down at bot lane. DB, he's got stick charges. He'll be fine. They chase down 11. DB now dropping low with the Dismember. He is going to drop. 11 goes down first. DB able to take the killers. Now 4-2-3 rotates as the Lone Druid, but where's the Spirit Pair? Oh, I mean, Lone Druid's here. Varish eventually should drop the Sanctity and will. The Bear's just up at top. All right, fair enough. Meanwhile, towards the north, Azura, out of mana, too aggressive here from the Storm. Sunray gonna burn him alive. Azura is gonna drop Lilgun. Very good punishment down at the bot lane.
You've got to be careful about just going that far forward to give
Mid lane, Narman? No, he's gonna be all right. You never want to give DB this much farm on this punch, because that Ags, once you have it up, we've all seen it, how ridiculous it gets. The farm speed, the damage. In fact, top lane, there is going to be a big team fight to break out. Wami trying to go onto 11. Coil is there, however, a nice rotation from the puck. Call down is out from Varish. They're going to keep trying to fight. The Coil was not enough to take down Azura. They've only found the Marcy. Kishka is going to be focused down and will die. Narman, he does have Chrono. They'll try to get the egg down. Narman, does he have the attack speed? No, he doesn't. He made it so they couldn't get the egg. Oh, he zones them out. Agent Narman, what have you done? DB. He'll keep running. There is going to be a smoke, but I think Ace 12 already saw it. And AG, they're going to find nothing out of this smoke rotation, I don't believe. That they are still trying. Chrono's available, but I think Lilgun are ready for this one. Kishka, he's in position to break the smoke. Narman has it broken. They'll jump in. Narman, he gets silenced immediately into the egg and the Coil. He is gone. Kishka, he's fine. Hook is there. DB might at least find something, and he does, but you saw the smoke broken. It was very desperate to keep going. 11. Maybe they can find another. The Batrider in trouble. 4-2-3's around. There's your lasso. They've gone way too far on AG's end. Rooted up, taken down. DB still trying. So is Wami. Unleash. 11. At least goes down, but now the root is out once again onto the punch. DB's the big target. Highest net worth on the map. Trying to run, but it's not enough for Narman. He'll come back in for that Chrono. He finds the puck onto the Phoenix now. They've got Ace 12. They're onto the Bear. Can 4-2-3 tank it by himself? He is trying, but it's too much damage. In comes Kishka from the south. He does move in. 4-2-3 still going onto the Gyrocopter. Look at the Giga Chad. He'll keep fighting. Narman getting too low. Has to time walk away. They can't deal with the Bear. Oh, AGs. So very, very good to see. DB, oh, this is a big pick, Kishka. Not going to go for the avalanche. The TP rotations were there, and now DB with the hook does thread the needle. Kishka, he will go for the toss back, but DB with the axe is on the chase. Will be able to reach. The AoE is just so big with the Aghanim Scepter and Narman. He'll go for a chrono. It's only on the Phoenix. He wanted 11 on the Batrider. Ace 12 still running. Silence is there. Can they burst him down before the egg does come out? It does seem like they can, DB. Another cheeky hook out. Does secure the kill for his team. And that's one of those risky hooks, John, where you
He
might
only has
hook.
7+4, although.
They've got the puck. Sanctity at least gets the silence off. Kishka's there right behind, and now the egg is dropped, but nothing to hold them down. Where was the avalanche? Kishka, no avalanche. There it is now. Lasso, but the rebound. Wami, he'll save the day. They found Kishka. They've got the Batrider, and they're onto the Phoenix. Oh boy, Lone Druid. He gets caught out as well. DB's got him. That'll be 4 down for Lilgun. They popped the egg. They thought the avalanche was coming. Oh no! That right moment, realizing something is wrong. Very good game sense, in fact. Meanwhile, the Tiny does get caught out. Azura jumps in with the Orchid, has found the Vortex as well. He hasn't quite got the damage yet. Kishka gonna try and buy himself a little bit of time. Azura, last sip is there, and he does find the right click. Very nice. Meanwhile, Wami actually picks off 11 top lane. Here we go, Army Geniuses. They're feeling it now. Narman would love a chrono. I love this homing missile shots, but look at this shot. Even just farms jungle for you while it's going. I mean, it's not going to do that much damage, but you get my point. It's just fun to... Narman! He only caught one! He missed out on the Lone Druid! No, he ran back into the chrono, but it's not going to matter. Kishka, he's the target. He does go down, as now they find the Spirit Bear with the Dismember. It'll be locked away. Meanwhile, Azura, he's onto the Phoenix in the backside and surely gets him. Hook, DB, this man can't miss. DB does not miss. In they go again. AG finding 3 for nothing. 8k advantage. And DB, naturally, every time you miss a hook, you've got to spam some voice lines. Just to make sure your team doesn't do it for you. We all know how it is.
Yeah, be preemptive. The kill on Narman's pretty nice, but again, it doesn't feel like it matters too much.
Oh, Sanctity! Uh-oh, Sanctity! He never even got the Yules off! Kishka! Oh, that's a mess. I think he had time for the Yules. I don't know if we can get a replay of that. Maybe just trying to hold out a little bit longer, but right now in this punch, 8-2-6 is the scoreline of DB, and again, he is happy to throw out blind hooks. I mean, you definitely want to as a Pudge. You don't want to hold out and wait for that perfect moment as my pub Pudges do. Narman jumps in. Kishka, there's the toss back. Hook is there. Not going to land on the tiny. Narman's gone. A nice start. Lilgun, they're going to try and capitalize. They'll go for the lasso. Onto the Pudge. The call down. It won't do much for DB. He wants the man up. He jumps back in. Wami goes after the egg with the unleash. He'll take it down. Now the Lone Druid is in trouble. There's no survival. Azura, he'll zip forward. He'll take him out. Lilgun, they need to run. They got too greedy for this team fight. Wami thinking about still going. Sanctity will jump back in the coil. It's going to be snapped by DB. Wami is fine. Meanwhile, Kishka will jump in with the Vortex. Azura, come back here, sir. The Tiny's gone. No chance to toss throughout the avalanche. As AG find a 3-for-1 trade once again. Narman, always happy to give his life away for these kind of trades. 10, 11k advantage and ooh. Barish. Manning up, that's a lot of damage on Sanctity. Here come the rotation. Sanctity, Blink Dagger up in 4, DB. Let's see your game sense here, sir. Wrong side. He gets hooked. He's got a secondary one ready. That's going to be one gone. Plus 300. Easy. No, oh, he spawns it very close to DB. The hook. It's not going to land. Dismember's back off cooldown, by the way, John. You've got to be careful with that bear. Lasso's out. They've got the punch. They've got the lasso. That'll be enough. DB's gone. A massive start. A great defense. AG need to retreat.
Managed to catch DB while he was too far for the Glimmer as well, so the magic damage was there.
In goes Wami, though. He's not done yet. He'll find Kishka. That's a tiny gone as Narman A two-man chrono. Azura zips right to the other side, but no! He works into the chrono. It won't matter. They've got the lone druid. Vortex is there. He's locked him down. There's no buyback. Woo!
Whew. Well, that's
Should still be able to get out of this, and will do so. The stun will not land. Meanwhile, bottom lane. They are setting up to try and attempt onto the Batrider's life as Narman does make the jump in, but Kishka's there to back him up. Wami, he'll make the rebound, but misses the stun. 11's going to be fine. Narman, he'll keep going. Bashes are out this time around. He's bashing very nicely, but the attack speed's low on Wami. He's going to go down on the Marcy. At least they do find 11. It's a bit of a trade.
take care of Narman as well. So back and forth in favor of Lilgun this time. They are finding the punishment of AG just kind of getting a bit hyper-aggressive. They might find more though.
Yeah, that they will. Kishka gets caught out on the tiny. Will go down. That'll be a 2 for 2 at the end of the day. Very, very nice. And like you said though, Lilgun, they're still in this game. That's good. What's the buyback of Sanctity?
Dire's courier has been killed.
Here's the courier.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
EG, they don't really have a creep wave bot lane, but they do have one mid lane, so they can go for the bottom racks. Kishka's there, toss back on Narman. He's still okay, but the bear will get right to work as Narman is going to go down. Kishka, he might follow suit. In fact, 4-2-3 did get hooked, but he's going to be alright, and now Wami goes down. They found the Marcy. Another successful high ground defense as the coil is going to lock down the Pudge, the bear. That is a lot of damage from that bear DB. He's going to BKB up. Run back to the high ground, turn around, misses the hook, goes to the dismember. Meanwhile, the puck, the side, the vice gonna lock him down. 4-2-3 is still fighting, but 4-2-3 is in trouble now. Glimmer Cape gonna buy a bit of time. The chase is going. 4-2-3, can you actually make it? Lilgun don't pop a smoke anyway, but they will now. Scan does wear off, Roshan is up. Lilgun cannot afford to lose this Roshan. Too important. Kishka gonna make the jump in. DB's there to try and help out. The gyrocopter out of position now. Egg will be dropped. Narman, he needs to back out and will do so, but the Spirit Bear has been caught. 4-2-3. He does have the bear to respawn if he wants to. Buybacks are out. They've got 11. Now the Chrono. It's caught out to Narman. He'll go after the Phoenix straight off the bat, and the Lone Druid has been controlled up. There's no escaping. Lilgun, they're in big trouble. They're gone. No buybacks available. This could be it. How much can Sanctity do to delay this one? He's got to creep skip the best mark. Narman, he's got Chrono up. One good Chrono and this game is basically over. One good Vortex and the game's basically over. Lilgun, can they defend one last time? Kishka, Hawk is there. DB, he won't go for the dismember yet. Narman has jumped in. Silence War's out. Fear is there, but the Aeon does get procced. And now Narman in the backside. He's got the Chrono. It's caught out two of them. They'll focus down the egg first, but no, the egg. It does explode. Maybe they can try to fight back onto the Storm Spirit. Lasso there as well onto the Punch, but it's not going to be enough to drag him back. The toss, it's not going to work. GG's called. The Vortex Azura, he'll keep going. But Army Geniuses, they have managed to pull off this Game 3 victory and cause the upset against Lilgun. Oh, and you've got to give props to Lilgun, John. They put on a hell of a show for us here in this best of 3 lower.
Right.